Always proceed directly to your allotted bay to avoid unnecessary delays and/or ship destruction. Loitering is a crime, punishable by death. Please make sure you have authorization before you enter the docking bay. For your convenience and safety, pacification emplacements are active and tracking at this station. Do you have authorization to be inside the docking bay? Remember, loitering is a violation. The access corridor is designated a no-stop zone. Blockages will be removed using lethal force. Crashes cost. Kill your speed, not your credit balance. Welcome to our station. Crashes cost. Kill your speed, not your credit balance. Loitering is a crime, punishable by death. Please make sure you have authorization before you enter the docking bay. Welcome to our station. Do you have authorization to be inside the docking bay? Remember, loitering is a violation. Fly responsibly. Ensure you complete docking procedures within your allotted time window. Crashes cost. Kill your speed, not your credit balance. Welcome to our station. Loitering is a crime, punishable by death. Please make sure you have authorization before you enter the docking bay. always proceed directly to your allotted bay to avoid unnecessary delays and/or ship destruction.
Are we here? Looks like we are. Stupendous. Hey, Scotty. First one in. How are you today? Tonight? Tonight. Must be tonight. As I am endlessly tweaking, I have tweaked some more things to try to get more smoothness and normalcy out of things, so hopefully all will go well, but let me know if the stream seems shaky in some way. I'm gonna take a peek.
Who are you talking to?
What? I'm talking to myself and Scotty.
Okay. Oh, single malt Scotty? That dude's a straight G.
You hear that, Scotty? Congratulations on being a straight G. Tell me about what that means. Because I would love to know. Alright. Here we are, spinning in the black. Now, as I recall, I logged off of this session. Alright, lunch break to watch the fight. I think I remember seeing Larkshadow online already. Not that I want to jump straight into it.
He's putting food in the oven right now.
Gotcha, yeah. I mean, I wanted to give it time anyway. I know people are anxious to see me destroyed. Okay, so when I was last out here, I was mat farming. And I just about finished my limpets, and I think I was actually heading to the material trader. Or maybe I just left the material trader. Let's check. Guardian stuff. I need a filter. I'm being stupid. I must see the grade 4 and 5 manufactured. Oh yeah, see, proto heat radiators and light out and is full and light alloys is close. Oh, and radiolic alloys is also close. A well-cut gangster. Okay. That'll work. Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna Google that too.
Make sure you're not wrong. Oh, there it is. Police?
Frameshift drive charging.
Police?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, yes. On our way to Foster Terminal. Oh, I see. So not strictly speaking a gangster.
Right.
The modern interpretation, then.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you'll get a kick out of this, Hate. I've changed my stream setup a little bit. I'm using a 2 PC setup now, but the stream PC is my MacBook Pro. And I'm actually still compositing everything on the game PC and just sending the full video feed over the MacBook Pro, and that is encoding it. And it's actually just taken just the slightest little edge off of things on this computer, and the encoding actually looks a little bit better, I think, because it's CPU based over on the Mac, and the Mac finds that to be pretty effortless because it's not doing anything else.
I have a customer at work right now. It's a little old lady, on fixed income,
Right on.
and I just RMA'd her graphics card in her
Oh dear.
slim form factor PC, and her grandson plays Fortnite on it, and she's
he's
complaining
upset.
because he has his own stuff. He really shouldn't be using Granny's computer to play Fortnite. And she's complaining because her browser is going slow, and I'm like, man, I could build her 3 identical machines to this one, and then all 3 of them would behave just the same, because this machine is ancient.
Oh, okay. It's supposed to be slow.
Yeah. But
Request granted.
I didn't realize she was on fixed income, and I was talking to my supervisor, and I was like, man, the only way she's gonna get this to go any faster is if I replace the machine. And it was like, yeah, she's not gonna do that. Is that a dockable
not gonna
megaship?
happen.
Landing gear.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
heck
Foster
yeah.
Terminal. It's a permanent megaship here. It is the manufactured materials trader in Colonia. There is one of each trader in Colonia.
Engines disengaged.
And these are my good buddies at Foster's Terminal. I've spent a lot of time over here since I've been bumming around Colonia for the past, 3 weeks? Just farming them materials every time we do a podcast. Plus in combat and stuff when I have been on stream. Might just continue. I have pretty much doing pretty well on most of this stuff. Let's see. So the heat radiators and the alloys have been easy to find out here. I am parked right next to the engine on this megaship, and it's just burning.
My statement is going to be rhetorical. The engine's on?
The engine's on.
Yeah, why are the megaship's
that's a hell of a lot of
engines
burn.
on? Yeah.
That's a hell of a lot of burn for what could only be a corrective, orbital thrust, right?
Yeah.
Yet here we are. And they're at the front too, burning backwards, so when you park, they're right over my head. I can't believe I'm not just getting burned by engine wash right now. I can't remember. There's some of these grade 5s in manufactured that I literally never use. No blueprint I care about uses them. And I sometimes forget and just trade a bunch down into that. But maybe it doesn't matter. They're so easy to find out here. I can't remember if I use I don't feel like calling it up. Let me just trade a couple into each.
Well, look at that. Everybody's here.
Uh-oh.
How you guys doing?
Are you then? I'm living.
Living?
How are you, man?
Doing good. Trying to figure out if I like these guitar picks because the pack I got had 15 of them in it.
Well, I hope you like them, I guess.
I
It's
guess a lot of guitar picks at work.
Tortex brand.
Oh, Tortex is by Dunlop, right? I think it was. I think that was like one of the types of plastic they were using.
It says Dunlop on it, so you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, they're supposed to feel like real tortoiseshell, so you can, I don't know what, get that real anti-environmentalist feeling without hurting the environment very much.
Whatever, it just keeps slipping out of my hand. That's all I know. Maybe I'm holding it. I'm still learning.
You know what you do? Take a razor blade and cut like hash marks into the sides of it.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's how I do all my new picks.
No, thanks for the tip.
Let me get that grip.
Because it has like a chalky grip on it, but after you've used it like 2 or 3 times, that's gone.
Oh, it wears right off. So, years ago, I'm talking like 8 years ago, maybe 9, when Derek from my other podcast and I were in a band together still, he gave me a Dunlop pick made out of Ultex, and it's like sort of beige colored and a little bit clear, and it was the Jazz 3 size. It's these little small ones that I use, and it was supposed to be like this indestructible material, like it would never wear down from picking at the strings or anything. I still have that pick. It's still spotless. It's ridiculous. And those Jazz 3s, they have the logo is textured. It's not like printed. It's like embossed in texture. So that's enough of a finger grip that you don't have to do anything with that.
Nice.
It's amazing. Absolutely crazy.
I'm still learning guitar. I grew up playing trumpet. I've been around music all my life. Was never in a band though. Right. My brother did that. I always had too much anxiety and other things going on in my head.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, what the heck? I have the internet. I'm going to start recording. I don't even care anymore.
Sure enough.
I'm teaching myself guitar and using what keyboard skills I have to do the rest.
Right on.
Right on. But yeah, I never knew you were in a band. That's cool.
Oh, years ago. I've been in bands over the years, not really missing it. Since we moved to Ohio, I did not pick that back up. So that's all right.
Feed my dog. BRB.
Uh-oh.
He's avoiding fight.
Engines engaged.
I am set up here.
No. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oops. Well, I guess I'll hunt some more materials or something in the meantime. I'm gonna bookmark this system, actually. Bookmark Foster. Keep having to search around for it. Foster Terminal. Okay. Now... head back into the nebula.
No, I'm not avoiding the fight. I still have 13 minutes until dinner comes out of the oven.
Yeah, I figured we'd wait till some more people were hanging around anyway. Wouldn't that be... Imagine the rash of crap we'd get from everybody if we did it right now.
Yeah, we just do it.
In an hour, they come around and we're like, oh yeah, we did that already. It was fun.
Missed it, man. Where were you? What was that about?
No, we'll give them... I don't know. What do you think? What's you gonna have dinner and come back? You want to say like an hour or something?
No, I already ate. This is for my wife, so.
Oh, you have to feed her too now?
No, I'm the cook in the family.
Good for you.
I'm not saying she can't. I'm just better at it.
She just don't want to.
Yeah, she likes being taken care of. I like taking care of her. It works out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want you to go on a rant after that man cave incident.
Hey, everybody.
Data,
Ding, ding,
how
ding,
are you
ding.
today?
And in this corner.
Mm-hmm. Whenever
Tweedledee,
we're ready
and
to
this
do...
corner.
Whenever we're ready, I need to go back to Jacques' station because I took some internals out of my ship, and it actually doesn't make any difference to combat, but the deal was I was going to do it in my exploration ship, so I want to put the SRV and stuff like that back in here.
Yeah, I've got all that in mind too.
Yeah, like I'm just going to, because I stripped it all out for cargo because I'm just material farming right now, and I was just holding limpets. So I'll just put it all back, but none of it was armor or anything anyway, so. But I want to be
Like I said, the
legit.
only reason I don't have military grade on this is because I literally didn't have any lightweight for the Viper 4.
4,
So this is what I shipped it out here with.
Well, maybe it'll save you.
Maybe. I mean, it still gets freaking... Where is that stat? Piece of crap.
Yeah, I saw it. It's legit.
It still gets 35.1.
It's like in the 30s, right? Yeah.
So, I mean, it's
what I
not
thought.
that. With the lightweight, I get like 4 more light years, which is noticeable, but I mean,
Yep. And what was the range on the ship you brought out here?
The Adder?
The Adder, yeah.
charging.
32.
Yeah, see, so this thing's a better explorer than the Adder was, so it's
Yeah, I
legit.
know.
It's a legit fight.
I got a couple screenshots for him, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I need my Viper.
4, 3, 2,
It's hard for me to remember that the Adder has such a crappy cockpit in VR. People complain about the FDL, but boy, the Adder is terrible. It's like a bus. It's like driving a bus. Just the worst. And I guess it probably makes...
It's not so bad, but in VR, I could see how that would be really bad.
It's just so much field of view is taken up because it's like whatever, like the Cobra here in front of me has like, I have like a dash and every, almost every ship does, but like at least I've got some above view and stuff like that, pretty good to the side and everything. You got like side windows like you're driving a Volkswagen bus on an Adder. And the roof's all low and stuff. Even the Corvette doesn't have a roof that low.
Yeah, if I could change the Viper 4 cockpit at all, there's an escape hatch right above the seat that I wish was a window.
We're just being streamed, y'all.
Hey, Dubs.
We're on Twitch on Jantraxis.
On Twitch,
Fight
baby.
night.
Oh, I didn't put a link in, did I? I didn't put a link in Discord. I should do that.
Oh, I
that's
got
good.
that double audio.
You gotta do mute site. You right click on the tab and do mute site.
I just muted the in-game. Not in-game. I muted it in the browser tab. I muted Twitch's little bar.
Oh yeah.
Does Cobra have a freaking spoiler on it?
My
You know,
Cobra has a spoiler, yes.
Not saying I'm one to talk, I'm in a Viper 4, but I mean, good on you.
Yeah, I got the
I
kit.
feel like I'm
wasn't
gonna
gonna
be
take
lagging
it on a trip.
behind with the thing.
Yeah, Twitch has a delay. Actually, I added another maybe quarter of a second delay too because I'm doing 2 PC streaming right now. Passing it off.
Frameshift drive charging.
But it's a little easier this way.
4, 3,
Well, it's a little more complicated this way, but it's a little easier on my core system that was trying to encode at the highest possible quality and still play the game. Oh, there they are. High grades.
Ooh, high grades. Who the frick is pad 1? There it is. Good lord, Jacques is a busy station.
All
Dude,
those.
Yeah,
it is.
we can't do the fight there. It's like there's so many NPCs and there's that carrier manufacturing plant. It's a
There's no
complete
way.
mess. This game, like, no matter what your actual graphics FPS is, when you get around stations like that in this game, it's like the AI does something with the CPU. It's like overloading everything and it can't process fast enough.
It's like
It will
that
make
Empire
anybody's
person-
game study.
When that Empire person got assassinated, or
Yeah.
attempted assassination, and all the NPCs were at that station. That's terrible.
That community goal was the worst.
Yeah.
It
I
just
did
totally
one
proves
road
it.
and that was it.
Yeah. You try it in solo and everything too, so I know it's not the network. Because even when you're in solo and it's not loading any players or anything, it still goes crazy.
Hey, chick.
Hello.
Sir.
Sir. Is anybody dead yet?
No.
No, we're waiting for whatever crowd is going to develop. Plus, I need somebody to hold my orchid.
Also, I'm working on waiting for the oven.
Okay, both those on like weird euphemisms. I'm out.
I'm waiting on the oven timer is what I wanted to say, but it just came out weird.
I'm not holding anybody's orchid or dirt. No. I'm actually technically at work. I came home for a couple hours.
Oh.
Got another.
Wow.
It's back to that kind of bullshit again.
Jammer.
But I figured I'd hang out for a couple hours here, see what's happening.
You have to go back in like after dark.
It's already after dark. I've already shot up there once.
Yeah, shouldn't that be closed?
Well, like
No,
when a flight comes in, you got to go
Yeah,
back.
there's 2 more flights that come in at about 10 o'clock.
What do you do for flights?
Rent out cars.
He
Why?
does engine maintenance on Boeing 777s.
Oh no!
Too soon.
No one got hurt.
Absolutely
Yeah,
the
no one
worst.
died. Yeah.
That airplane got hurt, and that's a fine piece of machinery.
No
Literally,
one
it
got
wasn't,
hurt.
or the fucking engine wouldn't have exploded.
No one got hurt is not the highest standard to judge yourself by.
To be fair, in aviation, no one got hurt's a pretty good standard.
Yeah,
Oh, I-
that engine could have been torn off that plane, or the wing could have been torn off that plane, no problem.
Yeah, seriously, the fact that the
It actually did.
plane
puncture
still
the
had
fuel
that
tank,
wing. It
but
was
there was
amazing.
no fuel in that tank.
So it's such a short flight or something they didn't need.
Well, they're not going to
I
carry
get
extra weight they don't need, right?
Yeah, that particular 777 was like the 5th 777 ever built, so it was 26 years old.
Giggity.
It was also
Well, shoot,
using
I'm
no
older than
brand.
that. My engines don't fall off.
I have
When we
underwear
were
older than
kids used
that.
the GE and they're using the Pratt engine. Hi, I'm an aviation nerd. Have you seen the airplane in my avatar?
Yeah.
I have.
Nerd.
What a nerd.
Shut up, nerd.
Oh gosh.
Linux nerd.
Fuel scooping.
Nerds are actually the worst. I know a few of them.
Fuel scooping complete.
I have an Ubuntu load on one of my work PCs, and it's really nice.
Nice.
There's a thread on the forums for years now about people running Elite under Linux. I have never looked into it deeply enough to know if they're actually successful or if they're always just testing. But it's been there. Somebody must have hacked it together. I wonder if it breaks every time they do an update.
Probably because if it's working, they're running it through Wine, I had to guess.
Well, what would be the point of Wine? Like, whatever. I could play it on my Mac with Wine. Like, who cares? That's
Getting
not
drunk.
Linux.
Wait, Wine runs on Mac as well?
Yeah.
I figured Mac had deviated away
Well-
from Linux far enough that it wouldn't run similar programs.
No, well, wait. Maybe it's called something different, but you can dual boot.
Oh, you talking about
easily
Boot
on
Camp.
Mac. Well, Boot Camp, but there's another one too. I think there is a Wine for Mac OS as well, but I don't know. I never bother with any of that.
Just run good old-fashioned Windows.
Winders.
Man, Windows keys are expensive.
Not if you just don't pay for them.
I've
Oh my!
That
The
drastically
Windows key-
reduces the cost.
The Windows key that is on my computer right now that I'm gaming on, I straight up called Microsoft support like 5 or 6 times, and every time I would just try my hardest to convince the poor bastard that answered to activate my Windows with some story about having issues with hardware upgrades. And I eventually got a guy who was like, you know what? I got you, bro.
I was actually thinking about all the Windows 10 keys that I throw away every day
Wait, why do you do that?
Drive charging.
because I get so freaking many of them.
You ought to give me 1 or 2. I could use a Windows 10 Pro key.
What do you need Pro for?
No. What you want is Pro N.
What is the N?
The European one with the telemetry built into Windows turned off.
Wait, the telemetry's turned off?
Yeah.
Then again, telemetry doesn't really bother me. I got nothing to hide.
Other than your stolen Windows 10.
Fuel scope
I didn't steal it. Microsoft gave it to me.
complete.
I've never
may
paid
have
for
fibbed a
Windows
little.
10 either, but I've still been using the Windows 7 keys that I've had for years.
The ones that did the automatic upgrade.
Yep. I got like a 3-pack like a decade ago when that was the thing, and installed them, put some computers at my folks' house, and just been using those same keys. It's fine.
I've
Everything's
never
fine.
actually paid for a Windows key before.
I'll
assume
charge
they were
people
free.
for Windows keys.
Charging people for Windows. How could you?
Bastard.
I mean, it's become quite a bit cheaper recently, hasn't it? Because they're selling Office subscriptions now.
Oh, is that the case? I haven't even looked at it.
Your typical resellers are still selling Windows keys for $140, but there are some online stores that you can get them for like $35.
Yeah, that Kingwin site has them super cheap. Not sure how much I trust the website, but
I think Paul's Hardware did a video on them. He's used them for like $20.
And they work?
I think it's not totally guaranteed, no. That's your reputable site.
but the thing is, if it doesn't work, you contact their customer support and they'll give you another one.
Yeah, I don't recall the specifics. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Sir, you got any
Allegedly.
spare change? How about a Windows key? Panhandling for free software.
If it works, it's not dumb.
What happens if you just never activate your Windows? Can you keep using it? Does it stop?
Yeah, there's a
you
watermark
just using
that'll
it
show
forever.
up.
There's literally just a watermark. There's no other. Well, you can't customize it. Boo hoo.
What does customize it mean in this case?
Wallpaper.
There are some settings
shoot.
that get locked.
Like
I'm sitting
wallpaper.
here in freaking
Like wallpapers, yeah.
Jock
Yeah, wallpapers.
Station, and the corpse of a beluga just lands in front of me.
He's always
Like-
shooting down belugas, that guy.
Seems legit.
No, for real. Like, if you sit in there, it's just sit on the docking pad at Jock's and just hang around for 10 or 15 minutes. You'll see at least one ship blow up. Just too much traffic for it not to happen.
Yeah, Jacques spawns too much tourist traffic.
Everybody wants to hear that sweet, sweet digital voice.
Damn tourists.
Oops.
Hey, where are you at?
Me?
Desiricio.
I'm high grade farming, man.
Oh,
I'm just
nice.
bouncing around. Waiting for the moment. Wait until the time is right to strike. I do
Strike
seriously
first.
need somebody to
Strike
hold
hard.
my orchid, though.
I'm not even close to you.
There's no fleet carrier nearby.
Are you afraid you're gonna die? What?
Can't move an orchid
that
to a
sounds
fleet
like fear.
carrier.
You hear that?
I'm not convinced I'm gonna win.
Chig would have to get on, take the orchid, then store it on the carrier.
If
He can't.
if he shoots you down, I will give you one of my 8 orchids.
Jeez. You want me to fight
thing
him
is
with
you
the
can't
orchid on
sell-
board to
you
increase the
can't sell
risk?
orchids.
Do it.
But you can't sell orchids, but you can store them, like if you're the fleet carrier owner. So just doing the old-fashioned drop and scoop method works.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, just somebody come here, and before we
That'd be
fight, you'll drop and you'll scoop. It's no big deal. You just have to sit
How am
there.
I supposed to show up there if I'm in CQC? Tell me this.
Well, I
Look,
thought
you're
at least
closer
you'd
than
take
the
a
rest
break
of
from CQC to watch one of us explode in a blaze of glory.
That's what Twitch is for.
Twitch has
Well,
a delay.
all right, whatever.
I'm just kidding. I'll be there. I'm just super close to 10,000 kills. I've been on a mission.
Becoming musketeer.
No, I would need to do that 21 more times. And get an alt and do it another 15 or 20 times.
He's becoming musketeer.
I did go all weekend without taking power-ups. Made
Nice.
for a lot of extra dying.
All right, let me see. Let me put a link in Discord, see if I can get a little more attention. Oh, Hate already did it for me.
Hey, I'm a good guy.
Thanks, bro. You're a straight G or whatever it is you said.
Yeah.
You are way too white to get away with that, Trax.
Yeah, whatever. My hip hop clients, it doesn't matter how white I am. They still respect me. So
Okay, I can't argue with that. So if you're just going to use facts, I can have a conversation with you.
you can't have a conversation with me because of that?
Frameshift drive charging.
If I only knew it was that easy.
Right?
God, this whole time I've been threatening to blow you up. I flew 22,000 light years. Picked a fight.
Client say I'm legit.
Carried my hip hop clients say I'm legit, and the guy just stops. He can't have a conversation with me anymore. I didn't have to come all this way. I'm gonna suicide winder back to the bubble right now.
That's what we showed up for.
For this awesome dad trash talk.
I like that.
Dude, I gotta send you a link, Trax. I found an entire, 150 joke list of dad jokes this morning.
I wonder if it's one of those that I've been feeding off of.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, Lark's in system with me, but I'm escaping him. He's just chasing me around.
Okay, I don't even have a interdictor anyways.
So we should pick a spot though, because we don't want to do it at Jacques because of the dumb AI lag. But somewhere in Colonia's system there must be a permanent POI that we can go to that isn't nuts. Well, a tourist beacon isn't a good idea because that'll have a lot of traffic too. I don't know. What do you think?
You could wing up so you can drop on each other anywhere.
Yeah, I suppose if there's only going to be like a couple of people in game joining us, then it won't be a big deal.
Nah, it shouldn't.
Yeah, we could just do that.
Yeah, because of the expedition, I'm actually over 100 million credits again for the first time in like 4 months.
Wow.
You use more credits there, bud.
Yeah, look at me. I got a
I'd be freaking out.
69.
Let's see if things are working now. Yay, things are working.
Did you break something?
I didn't turn on joystick gremlin before I tried to open my galaxy map. But
Do you have to run a lot of software to make your stuff work?
just joystick gremlin. Because there's too many fucking buttons.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll be needing to get that soon.
There's more than what DX only has like 32 in it, right?
32,
So,
yep. Yep. And yeah, I've got like, I don't know, 70 some.
How about we do it at Tograph's junkyard in this system?
3, 2,
okay, let's go check it out.
79 on the
I
throttle.
saw the word junkyard and I'm like, WTF, so I'm flying
Oh,
for
it
it.
looks like it's an asteroid base. That could be fun. Yeah, there's no high grades here. Let's go see.
Where are you guys? What system are you doing this in?
Well, I was gonna do it in Colonia, but we're in. Where are we? We're in
Kojira?
Kojira, I guess is how I would say
You
that.
guys are just making up
Godzilla?
words.
We're in Mothra.
In Wisconsin.
Alright, let's open a galaxy map and see where I'm going.
Eating better cheese than Chig has.
So, Colonia? I can see
Oh,
Wisconsin out my
Kojira.
dining room window, so...
Oh wow, we really are close to it.
Yeah, Lark found this Tolagarf's junkyard here in this system that we're in now. We're gonna go check it out. I think it's an asteroid base. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll have to be like
Kojira.
outside of range of it anyway.
Kojira! Kojira! Okay, there it is. Alright.
Well, you don't.
Looks like I've got friends hanging out in that system. Should I just jump the
Hey,
carrier
Roger.
over there? I'll fly. Oh, it's 2 jumps in my Corvette. Wait, I'm supposed to be bringing something small, ain't I?
If you want to
Alex,
fight
are you
anybody,
here? Are we gonna shoot at each other too? What's going on?
I'm
time do I
still
have?
back at waypoint
Oh.
13, and I'm playing a different game right now.
Oh, well that makes
Oh.
perfect sense. What game are you playing, traitor?
Whoa, okay. Ghost Recon Wildland.
Oh.
Yep, asteroid base.
yep,
It's
there
actually
it
a lot of
is.
fun.
Is that the one with
Big
John Bernthal in it?
I don't know who that is.
Ghost Recon, you said? Now I gotta look it up.
The Punisher from the Netflix
Oh
show,
yeah, that's the one.
Walking Dead guy. Yeah,
Yeah, he's the main bad guy.
I've never played any of those, but
It was only $15 on the directly from Ubisoft because it was on.
flight assist on.
Gosh, both our ships are dead.
FA off in VR just makes sense.
Detected.
The payoff.
FA off?
Oh yeah, you can. I'm not good at it, but what skill I do have at FA off completely disappears on a flat screen. I can't tell where I'm going at all.
Flight assist off.
Yeah, this seems like a cool spot. I don't know. Actually, all my modules are still at Jacques Station for reconfiguring. Well, I thought that besides this fight, if other people wanted to participate or do other fights and stuff, we should do like
Oh my God, is
Sidewinders
Kevin
built
Costner
at
down
Jacques
there?
Station fights.
Kevin Costner.
So should we just be fighting in
Well, the only trouble
Colonia
with
then, or
Jacques
what?
is the only trouble with Jacques is that it causes the AI lag because it's so crowded. But
Well, what if we went
doesn't
and
matter to
like
me.
fought around stellar phenomenon in that system?
Oh,
yeah,
That's a
maybe
good
we could do
idea.
that. Okay. So top
I'll
to
head there.
Colonia.
My carrier to Colonia, and I've got all my ships.
I love asteroid bases. They're so cool.
Colonia.
My
Where did you go?
map is filtered. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm gonna jump my character my carrier 16 light years. Huh.
Come on.
Just take your dang ship, dude.
Yeah, because I won't be fighting in any of my ships. I'll be fighting in something at Jock. So yes, you're right.
Yeah.
You're
Just
right.
bring
You're
anything
right.
and
You're right.
I thought that'd be fun, you know, build a Sidewinder or build an Eagle or whatever, outfit it just at Jacques. No engineering, let's take those on.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Oops. Jacques, here we go.
Complete.
Those stealth for frickin' carriers.
Thanks for the heads up, Rabbi.
What's up? What did I do?
You posted about that system with the 7 or 8 terraformable worlds in it.
Oh, the payoff.
Yeah.
I found one adjacent to that was 10 mil.
Nice.
Which notable stellar phenomena, the close one or the far one?
Well, we'll just have to say the close one then.
Okie dokie.
I was actually just looking at my system map when your name popped up on the first mapped by. While I was in the process of mapping it.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody else's payout's going to be a little lighter than that, I think.
It's 6 or 7 terraformable heavy metal bodies.
Yeah.
It's still going to be worth. Especially 9 light years from Evelyn's light.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, seriously.
Suckered by FDev. Good. That's a good carrier name.
Oh, that's the carrier?
There's a carrier in the system I just jumped through. Was suckered by FDev.
I mean, he's not lying, but still.
Much salt.
Yeah. Well, happily suckered by FDev doesn't fit, so now we all got the wrong idea.
Sons of bitches.
All right, I'm next to flip my modules all back to exploration mode.
Wait, you're not gonna fight?
Yo, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna.
Oh, just in
the promise was
exploration
and it really doesn't make any difference, but I'm trying to be legit. Just because I took everything out of here to put cargo in because I've been just like high grade farming while we do the podcast. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna flip it back, put the SRV back in it, and stuff like that, so that it is the same ship I flew out here. Dubs, you're not gonna fight?
Oh.
Why did I even get up today?
Psych, and then logged off. Which is totally a move I would do, but I'm not that mean, so.
What are you, Yeller? Where are we at?
I'm just heading for the one that's closest to the planet out here.
Alright.
Right outside of Colonia 7 is where I'm going.
Ooh, 7. Okay.
I can go somewhere else. This was just the first one I saw.
I'm going to Jocks to buy myself a Sidewinder.
Go to the one by 2.
By
It's
2?
closer. Yeah, it's
Okay.
closer.
Well, certainly closer to the star, isn't it?
Yeah, by a couple. 2,000 light seconds. Well, while you're docking at Jocks, I bought a new amp this weekend.
Oh, fun. What'd you get?
I got the GTX 100 from Fender. Whoops, getting interdicted. Hold on.
Oop. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I don't have anything on me.
I got an RTX 100. It's a nerd joke.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I live in both. I live in both worlds.
TI?
He dated. All right. Yeah, 100 watt Fender amp.
nice.
HD 7950.
See, now I'm trying to remember what my original video card was back in the day.
Oh,
What do you mean
R7.
original?
Mine
Right.
was an Atari 2600.
Okay, we all know you're old, Chig. You don't have to tell us.
Shut up, bitch.
Remember
Favorite
Ram
was the
Bus?
Rage 2.
That's right. I had to look it up. It was a 3D Voodoo FX.
Oh, I had one of those. I had a Voodoo 2, actually.
Nice.
I think that was the one. It was an AGP card with no monitor port. So you tethered it to your other board. Like it
Yep.
was a 3D
It
only
literally
card. So you had to
operated-
tether it to your card that was going to handle 2D graphics. And it was like daisy chained to that card, and it would take over when you loaded a game.
Legit,
Madness.
bro.
Yep.
I got freaking the original Half-Life to run on one of those.
That must have been painful. All right, here we go.
No.
Let's see, we can turn off the AFMU. And we can turn off the vehicle hanger. And that should keep me... Oh, no, not quite. Gotta turn off something else. Or no, I guess that's fine. It's gonna go 1% over, but it leaves my cargo hatch open, so that's fine. Okay. So that's my ship with the SRV and the AFMU and
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff turned off as well.
a couple of things. Just because otherwise I have to close my cargo scoop to deploy hardpoints. I hate that crap. So it'll turn off. I actually should check because I probably need to reconfigure power priorities still. Oh, there's a Corvette. It's gonna be Chig right there.
Hi!
Hi.
In the city.
Oh,
Wiggle
landing
back
gear.
and forth to land. Come on, man. Drop the gear.
Yeah, I didn't have my gear deployed. That was...
There they go.
Get under there.
Oh, there's
Gonna
Jacques
go under
telling me to...
Starport services. What do we have for ships at this place?
Fighting
Oh,
in this
Lord.
cloud is going to be like the Wrath of Khan.
Is it going to be madness?
It's so
Okay.
bright. I love
Think
it.
in 3 dimensions.
Lark, what color's your cloud, Lark?
What?
What color is the cloud?
Orange red.
Why do I not see you then?
Retro. I saw you bouncing around earlier.
Are we gonna get Sidewinder, or are we going like Eagle, Adder,
You're the one there.
Dolphins? I'm just saying things
I
that
thought-
they
I
have.
thought- Yeah, usually I would say keep the rebuy low, right? in case anyone cares.
So not a beluga?
Probably not a beluga.
Okay, that's the most expensive one here. So, all right. Sidewinder it is. Sidewinder or Eagle, they're both dirt cheap.
They are.
I'm in the notable stellar.
I've literally never flown an Eagle.
Really? I like the Eagle.
They fly like a TIE fighter. Dude, they're fun.
You should build a racing Eagle.
All right, so my hatch and my scoop still close.
Actually, let's go Sidewinders. These things will be unengineered. They're going to be just gross to fly no matter what we do. All right. So if I exchange my current ship for this Eagle, I get 800 million credits back. Huh.
That's a good deal.
You should do it.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Okay,
now,
power
let's see what
priorities
outfitting
are sorted.
looks like. Outfitting.
All right, the stellar phenomena.
The one right next to 2/2B.
On my way. 2B.
Oh, let me turn my wing beacon on, derp.
It wasn't already? I could see you.
Is it? No, it says off on my... Here, now it's on.
Odd. I could see you in one of the previous systems. Let me make sure my crimes are off. Or I guess we're in a wing, so that shouldn't matter.
Well, I'm going to make sure mine are off, too.
I'll still turn it off.
Frameshift drive charging.
Please wait.
Yeah, mine's off.
4, 3,
All right, it's off.
1, engage.
There's like a black portion of this cloud over here, too. This is
yeah,
awesome.
the dark spot. I remember that.
In here with my jet black paint job, if I could turn off the outside lights, you couldn't see my ship.
That really should be a setting or a part of silent running.
To close the lights, too, yeah.
Space madness.
Guess the stream's holding up pretty well.
So far.
Yeah.
I hesitate to tell you what I changed, but it's
I approve.
it's actually still compositing the stream on this computer, but I'm not encoding on this one. I'm sending it over the network to my book, which is encoding and streaming.
Nice.
And it's all going over Wi-Fi. I don't have an Ethernet for the MacBook. And it's working flawlessly as far as I know.
Larkshadow.
You also like to live dangerously.
I do, but I did a whole like Half-Life stream the other day for like almost 3 hours, and it was perfectly and didn't drop a single frame. So I've got that juicy mesh Wi-Fi here. So
It's the concept. Just using Wi-Fi is a sin.
no, I'm gonna get a plug for it. If I keep doing it this way, I'm gonna get a port for it. It's just ultimately the right thing to do would be to move the image compositing over to that computer too, but that makes the sound really complicated. But the MacBook's a champ. It can do CPU encoding, and it's like hovering at like 30% CPU. Doesn't care.
Is it an older one or a relatively new one?
No, it's pretty new. It's one with a touch bar and everything.
The touch bar.
It's a Coffee Lake i7. It's a newer CPU than this one, but I was doing NVENC when I was encoding on this one, which is fine, but I think the trouble with that is that the NVENC encoder only has 2 threads, which is like I think it's more of a software limitation, but the way they've coded it, it can open 2 threads to the hardware encoder. And sometimes things confuse it, like you have too many browser windows open and like things like Chrome and stuff that actually do use GPU, they cause it to keep switching a lot, and I get this weird stuttery behavior. So even though the encoding is basically free on NVENC, it's still caused weirdness when I do it, because I really am kind of pushing this computer as far as it'll go. So anyway, it feels smoother when I do this, so... And nobody on the internet seems to care. But I'll get a little Ethernet adapter sometime. Take that point of failure out of it.
Frick our people.
So that's funny. I could see your wing signal before, and now I can't.
Oh, it's because I turned it off. I was checking something.
Oh, there it is. You're back.
Yeah.
Oh, and the cloud has loaded in. There he is. 18 clicks away. You're hiding in the dark spot, aren't you?
Only a little.
Oh.
I want you to fly in there in your stream because it's friggin' rad.
Yeah, I flew through all through here when I first got here a couple of weeks ago. It is cool.
It makes my light blue reflectors look green in here. It's cool.
Headlamps do nothing. Oh shoot! I flew by you. Couldn't even tell.
There you guys are.
Yeah, the dark spot's bad. Who else is here? Wait, I can't target anyone.
I can target
Somebody's
you.
going. Somebody's cold.
No, I'm not.
My sensors suck.
It's your sensors. I don't download or anything, but this thing's engineered to run cooler. So when I'm just sitting here, it just sits at 29%.
I have to work to get mine to 29%.
Mine
like
apparently
firing
sits at
weapons.
31.
Yours is pretty dark in here too.
Well, so mine's that iridescent paint that reflects whatever's on the other side of it. So it's like if I hide in the dark, I'm gonna turn black. For real. Cool decals.
Thanks.
It would be a shame to scratch them off.
Van life.
There's somebody. Now I can see you, Rabbi.
Hey.
Rabbi. Dude, boost into the clouds, turn flight assist off, and then turn around. That is awesome. That's a neat effect.
Yeah.
Woo!
Flight assist. Flight assist off.
You boost, you're like gone. Freaking Cobras.
Ammonia! PU!
It's a beluga. Oh, nice.
Uh-oh. Chig's coming out.
Glad I was in a Sidewinder. Hoofda.
Oh, look, the pods are mating.
Where?
They're like
What?
cuddling. Check them out. Hey, big guys.
Gross.
Family show.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're making them honk.
Argoid jumps in, I'm gonna lose my crap.
Oh, those are just baby goids.
Which one were you guys at? The closest one to Jocks?
Yeah,
2.
like Colonia 2.
Oh, Colonia 2.
We're at the one
gotcha.
by, closer to the star. I thought it'd be easier for people.
I think you were both trying to turn around to the light source and got stuck.
Yeah, they're both turning toward me now. Oh, they stopped. Just kidding. That's as far as we'll go.
I unstuck them.
Hey, big boy.
Whoa, I went through that one. Did you see that?
I was rolling it away. Pushing him along. Whale sounds.
Boop.
Give it a pretty good spin.
Right up next to you to see how big the Viper 4 really is.
New trait pound.
Sorry, right next to a Cobra.
New trait found for $pound discovery.
Oops.
Screenshot.
Yeah, it's the same length. It's a little narrower than the Cobra.
There we go. Yeah, the Cobra definitely has the cargo room. Viper just sort of throws it all in those side panels, you see.
It's a much bigger difference than I would expect.
A much bigger
The
what?
kit really isn't
Difference
either,
in
makes it
size.
lighter.
I'm surprised how small the Viper looks.
Yeah. See, you put a proximity alarm going off in the cockpit over there.
I know.
Doesn't render that on yours, I guess, because you're not me.
Mine. That's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny to me just how different shape the Viper is than the Cobra, but how similar they are, you know?
Yeah.
Aren't they both Falcon to Lacey?
Doing what to Lacey?
I know the Cobra is. The Viper's not. Shoot. Yeah, this is a DeLacy ship. Are the Vipers DeLacy ships?
They sure are.
Well, there you go then. And then there's Lakon. We designed one cockpit.
And after that, they go, ta-da!
And it works amazing.
Yeah, it's like the best cockpit, so let's not mince words about it.
Well, hold on. There is one ship in the game whose cockpit I prefer over any of the
What's that?
Lakon lines. The Imperial Courier.
Yeah.
Courier's a lot of fun, but the view's still better out of a Lakon cockpit.
I would have said Mamba.
I do. Actually, the Mamba is really nice. There's something very low about the front of it that I like, but yeah, that's kind of a different animal. The back seat on the Mamba has a really nice view.
Yeah.
Actually, the Vulture's back seat is wild view. That's like sitting there in the middle of nowhere.
Flight assist.
Oh, he's buzzing me.
I was going past here trying to catch up to Rabbi.
So, guess start shooting?
Yeah, who else is on their way over here? Who wants to hold my orchid?
Well, I don't have any storage.
Does anyone have a ton of cargo to spare?
Some NPCs do, the local area.
There, look at me. I'm maneuverable.
Seeing how close I can come in FA off to hitting you without hitting you.
I thought you were going to hit me on that last pass.
Not touching you. Not touching you. Still not touching you.
That was great. I watched it go backwards past the cockpit. All right, let's do it again. Here we go. Oh, I didn't get nearly that close that time. Let's try it again.
No, you're right over there.
Line it up again. Here we go.
It'd be really mean of me to boost right now.
Do it!
Do it, you baby. Who's that? Chig.
That's the Sidewinder flies by. Like all I could see out of my windscreen was Sidewinder for like just a moment.
Cut it close, but I wasn't gonna cut it too close in this unengineered Sidewinder.
All right, is this it? Probably. Well, whatever. I can hold the orchid. The stakes are only higher then, right?
Just put it between your knees. Come on.
Yeah, but then I feel bad.
No, hold it in your teeth.
Hold it in my teeth.
The only way to fight.
He says he's got a bunch of orchids on board, so.
I have 8 on my
I've got
carrier.
cargo room. I'll hold it for you.
That might totally change the stakes.
You want to do a thing where we fly at each other and deploy hard points as we pass and go?
Or are we supposed to wait to deploy hard points? I've never done that.
That's what people did. I really don't know. I've never done this before.
I was just pass and go. I just pass before we start. I mean, all right. Let's stop this boat. Is it on?
You're seeming that way, isn't it?
It's seeming that way. I don't think anybody's coming. Is nobody going to hold my orchid? I'll hold it. Whatever. That's fine.
If you lose it, I'll replace it. I've got some on my carrier.
All right. My hard points are out. Yeah, let's do this.
From 3, we'll start boosting each other, and after we pass.
Oh, there we go.
The final countdown. Really,
All
so I'm
right.
going to count us down. Or
Just fly past each other. Go.
All right, pass and go. Go. Oh, wait.
Oh,
We just collided and knocked our shields out. Okay, hold on, Lark. Call it off.
What was funny
I've already dressed.
Your Cobra took it nicely. Larkshadow was toppling end over end.
He needs. I have a repair limpet. Hold on.
God, he's down 7% hull before the fight.
Hold on.
To be
Come
fair,
close.
He does regardless.
That's true, but yeah.
Fine, make it fair.
Well, don't shoot me now.
That's not me.
Is that a turret?
Oh, frick. Sorry, I'll turn that off. Okay, it's off.
So embarrassing.
I had to fly onto the wrong side of you to stop you from shooting me.
Oh my
God, I had a first turret
It
down.
wasn't me. Are you shooting me? No.
I'm not touching you.
No, you were touching him.
I can see you touching me right now. You're touching me.
That was funny.
I was like, wow, we got really close on that boost. Wait, my shields are almost off. Wait, he's spinning.
You guys can tell you guys do this often.
Yeah, that was great.
Trained professionals.
Real professionals right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is what it looks like. I just have full and shields till it's recharged.
You could run it like an 18th century duel where you start back to back, then go away from each other by 1 kilometer and then turn around.
Well, that's always fun.
All right, we can do that.
Safer probably, but not as fun. Hold on, let me do the Top Gun thing. That's how we'll start.
Just sit right here. Hold on. I'm still at 71%.
I am recuperating. Gave him the bird, sir. Paint is all like scuffed and crap.
Yeah, I never repair it. That's Super Cruise. Working its magic.
Laziness is what it is.
Hey, it's hard work to get that patina.
Oh, didn't mean to con.
Oh my god.
A person?
All right, are you 100% or did that knock you down?
Yeah,
oh jeez, hold on. There's a Sidewinder in my face.
mine too.
Oh jeez.
Oh, dang it, Chig.
Entertain me.
All right, are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Fire it away. Go.
Bye. I am not used to FAR.
I'm surprised he hasn't shot more missiles at you, buddy.
There's no play-by-play. What's going on?
Larkshadow's working his way through Trax's shields pretty rapidly. But it looks like
Larkshadow doesn't have shields.
That's okay, I've got
No, we don't either
They're
have
both
shields.
down. Oh no!
But it doesn't look like Larkshadow has very much kinetic damage to get through the armor.
I don't have very much armor.
Might be part of the play there.
Oh, very close.
freaking FA off, man.
Oh, Lark's looking in trouble.
Ooh, that was a painful hit.
Boy.
I really need to learn FA off.
Ooh,
better.
those missiles are hurting.
Yeah, they are. Hurting more than my pack hounds are hurting him. Oh, don't you malfunction, you flying piece of crap.
I'll do it.
There it is.
It's over.
Came down to Cobra's just that much better in FA off. I felt
shields
on
are
that target, man.
Oh, I missed it.
It's just too much DPS, man. You just can't match that with lasers. Because I can. Anyway, good game first of all. But yeah, I can keep full pips in systems. I don't need any pips in weapons except for a few seconds every couple of passes, and I'm fine with all these guns. And the DPS is wild when I get close to you.
Yeah, I had to keep most of my pips out of engines that whole fight.
Yeah.
And it showed. Oh, frick, I'm going to get an eagle and come after you now.
Okay. Build an eagle? All right, let's go build an eagle.
Assuming
Chig builds Sidewinder. Do you want? Should we build Sidewinder? Or eagle?
Well,
I don't care.
You can build. By the time you guys get to the station and back, I'm going to have to run back up to work, so...
Okay.
So fight with whatever you want. If I get back and you guys are still doing this, I'll try to blow somebody up. It's not going to be pretty.
Let's go to Jacques.
I'm already at Jacques. That was fast.
Cheater!
You're welcome.
Yeah, I should have gotten rid of Mark's turret and put more pack hounds there. I think that would have made a big difference.
Was that pack hounds you were shooting at me?
Oh yeah.
You hit me a few times.
Really hard to get lock on you though, because you're only in my freaking view screen for like 2 seconds at a time.
Yeah. That is funny when you're going to Super Cruise, the cloud just instantly disappears. Yeah, that's right, Roger. Our shields held about the same length of time. We both pretty much lost them at the same moment.
You're running a 3x.
I'm running A-rated actually.
Really?
I was struggling to get it as light as I wanted and still have the weight. It was actually between this and a prismatic, but this actually has better strength at the weight that I wanted it. Or I should say the mass. I hate it when people say weight when they mean mass, and here I am doing it.
Okay, I know what you meant.
Yeah, and also it actually changed the power required. There was a reason. This is the first time I've put an A-rated shield on any ship, for real. And it was this one.
Did your ships have any engineering, or was it all just
Oh
A-rated?
yes, fully engineered. These are our exploration ships, so...
What did you have on your frags?
The frags are overcharged. There's a size 2 and 2 size 1s. The size 1 I think just has stripped down on it, and then I have corrosive and drag on the other 2. And then the high capacity lightweight seeker missile has drag on it. Which also was the reason that you probably couldn't turn to me.
Yep, you're way lighter than I was.
And I was taking all your engine pips out.
Yep.
Even if you had any to begin with, which I guess you didn't, but...
I realized
frags
you were
are
shooting
nasty.
at a point where I was trying to turn and nothing was happening. It's like, the frick is...
Alright, eagles. I have never flown an eagle. I'm going to build an eagle at Jacques and fight in it. And I'm not engineering anything here because I don't want to spend mats on this.
Oh,
I don't even know what I have. Yeah.
I'm just throwing whatever the best available module that I want is on.
Yeah.
You can A-rate everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's actually pretty easy to build out here in Colonia.
Guardian
there just aren't
modules
very
are there
many
too.
stations. Oh, there are?
The thing they don't have any of here is the power distributor for the Eagle. They have a 1A, but they don't have a 2A.
Really?
Yeah, it's okay. 2C is good enough.
It'll have to be.
Go with lightweight weapons as far as power goes.
Overshot it. Couldn't help it. There we go. All right, we can go somewhere closer. We can just like drop on wing signal now, right?
Oh yeah. Apparently, I have liveries in the ship kit for the Eagle.
Oh, fun. I mean, unless that comes with the Commander's starter pack, I don't have anything for Eagle.
Not even the purple from the,
Oh, yep, I do have the purple.
The Twitch drops.
What the hell? I just got a trespass warning. Don't you hate that?
Ah. Someone forgot to ask permission to come in the station.
I super asked, and it is recorded on the stream. I am not standing for any of this garbage. This game cheats.
The stream is such delayed that I watched you as you were saying that flying through without requesting.
I didn't request, but I looked over. I darn it.
You thought about requesting.
What are you even here for?
Oh, flip.
Alright. Now I'm going to race this DBX into the slot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I win. 33, huh? Oops. Back up, back up, back up. There we go.
Be up top for a sec. Oh, I'm not done outfitting. Never mind. Carry on. I missed.
Now I have to pay a fine. Where are they? Okay, Jacques, there's your 300 credits. You jerk. Alright, shipyard. Eagle. They don't have Imperial Eagles, do they? I'll buy an Eagle. You already bought it.
There are some nearby.
Oh, I need to get rid of... Oh, shoot. Oh, I only have to... Yeah, okay. I have to get rid of Olympus.
Don't sell your ship. Good crap.
No, I'm not going to sell it. I'm carrying... Does the Eagle come with cargo stock?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then it must be 2 tons. How come I can't transfer to it?
Only comes with 2.
The Orchid.
It has 2 tons. It says I can't do that. Why can't I do that?
How many
Usually
tons do you
that's... Well, I only have 2, right?
You sure it comes with cargo?
It says it. No, I have 3. Oh, it's...
The
sorry,
orchid.
I misread the screen. Yeah, because I went to go get rid of my limpets. And I saw that I was only carrying 2, but that's because I still have the orchid. Okay, there we go. Now I can do it. I knew it was cargo. Stupid. Eagle. Store current ship. Oh, this is fun. This has a cockpit like an SLF.
Yep.
Wow. Nice.
You've
Cool.
never
Hit my
flown
microphone.
a.
I've never flown an Eagle before.
Wow.
Auto launch.
How's it looking, V?
Let's take the... I did a quick look around and I haven't flown an Eagle. Why would I fly an Eagle in CQC, you know?
Because it's like cheating.
Alright. Let's do the thing up. What guns are you bringing?
Oh, I just have a pulse laser and a couple cannons.
That's it. I bet cannons would be fun. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Cannons. You pleb.
What pad you at, Trax?
I don't remember. 34, I think. Trying to decide what armor to buy. They're all so cheap.
Oh, gosh darn it. I was alt-tabbing and alt-F4'd instead. She'll be back in a moment.
I don't think I need to change the frame shift drive, do I?
Probably not.
Unless you want to lightweight it.
Oh, that's true. I guess I could buy a D, right? 2D.
That's
there
what
we go.
I did. All right, get back.
See you, Chick.
Later, man.
See ya. I don't believe you. You won't be back. This is the last time we'll ever hear from Chig.
It's wow. Knock on something. Jesus. I'll be back. Recipe for my death right there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like that.
Myself.
At a certain point during the fight, when I couldn't keep you right in front of me, I was like, "Screw it, I'll face tank it," and went full reverse for a little bit.
Well, I'm
help.
faster though. Yeah.
Most of the time, it helps. It did not help in that case.
Let's put good sensors on it. All right. Optionals. Super Cruise Assist. We can get rid of that. Docking computer. No thanks.
All hull reinforcements, baby.
All hull. Should I go shieldless? Let's do it. Let's see. What do they even have for shields in here?
Oh, I forgot to change a thing again. Crap.
They've got a 3 bi-weave. Use a lot of power, though. I don't know, man. All right, here's the deal. Actually, they have Guardian stuff here, too, don't they?
Hey.
What's up? Got a problem?
Guardian stuff.
Yeah, I can build an unengineered shield tank Eagle. So let's see, that one's on the top, and those two are on the... Oh, those are pretty close grouping, actually, on the bottom, aren't they?
They really are.
I like that. Yeah. All right.
Watched a YouTube video of someone doing Thargoid hunting with these. And then taking out down Medusa with a pack of them.
Are your cannons gimbaled?
Normally I run fixed, but because you're probably going to be close, I'm running gimbaled. So it doesn't.
All right, then I'm allowed to get gimbaled.
But cannons I do normally run fixed. You get a lot better damage out of it that way.
Yeah. Oh, they don't have fixed here. They only have turreted and gimbaled.
Oh, well, there
Never
you go
mind.
then.
All right, what do I have? One utility slot, huh? I think we got to go with chaff then, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, apparently I didn't follow through on buying it. I'm bad at outfitting. All right, back to the optional. Now that I see what power we have left, yeah, nothing.
Well, you'll be able to turn off your FSD when you get there.
Yeah. That's true. How much power is that using?
Is it unfair that only Trax is getting mentoring?
Ask some questions.
I know how to build a freaking eagle. Oh, freaking no.
Well, there you go. Pride has shot that down.
Yeah, the frameshift drive is only using 1% of the power supply.
Yeah, it's not much.
Because I put a 2D in it. Yeah, it's terrible. All
right. You could go with an A-rated life support and then turn it off.
Yeah, that's right. I do have an A-rated. Yeah, I could switch it off.
That's funny.
So yeah, the 3C puts me over by almost half a megawatt. Or I just don't use this. Yeah, let's try that.
Oh, there's NL8 in his aspects. There's Trax.
All right, have a good night, guys. I'm out.
Night.
Yeah, take care, man.
Come by, man.
Oh, I can't get rid of my... I have to have at least one cargo rack in here to carry my orchid.
Oh.
Still got the orchid. Oops, not that. Let's see.
Rabbi Bob posted that on YouTube so fast.
Posted what on YouTube?
Your guys' fight.
Oh, God.
Awesome.
Man of his word.
Since I'm not using a shield, I have enough power to use Guardian module reinforcements.
Nice.
All right, that'll do it. The simplicity. The simplicity. I'm not going to bother with power management. This isn't a fight I'm going to try to run away from.
No, that doesn't matter.
Yep. Okay.
All right, my wing signal should be on, and I just flew out from the station a bit.
My wing is still on. You just flew into cruise for a bit and dropped?
Yeah.
Oh man, you hang out in jacks for a few minutes, and the NPCs just get more numerous. My system is like struggling. Wow. I miss engineering. This thing still only boosts like into the 300s. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Come on. Oh my god, anything can mass lock me. That's a pretty cool boost sound, though.
It is. The whole ship kind of sounds like a ghost when you're flying it. I really like that about it.
Yeah. Kind of hums. Alright, you said your beacon is on? I don't believe you. Oh wait, we're not in a wing anymore. Why is that?
Oh, because I desktop
died.
Derp.
Oh, because I blew you the hell up. Okay, you're in normal space. I'm gonna come drop on your signal. Sounds like I'm gonna overshoot. Hold on.
Yeah, I really just flew away for like 5 seconds and then dropped out.
Yeah, there we go. I got it now. Oh, this is a cool little number. I like this cockpit. I feel like I can grab these handles, you know?
Dude, the Eagle gets even better if you actually A-rate and engineer everything. Turns into a really mean little fighter.
Oh man, the sounds are awesome. So my boost
It's like a
interval
courier,
is...
but smaller.
Oh, are you shooting at me already?
No.
Oh, he's shooting at me. Alright, apparently it's on.
Is it on?
Apparently.
Cannons were a mistake. Oh, we're spoiled by engineered ships, man.
We sure are.
This is like the slowest fight ever.
This is so vintage.
Vintage fight, yes.
This is
That's
how
what
PvP used to be.
Man, Eagles are impossible to hit with a frickin' missile. Dumbfire. Freaking A. This is actually more difficult than the last fight.
It is.
Temperature critical.
man, it's like I wasn't trying to be negative. I was being honest.
Yeah.
Honest about what?
Cheddar cheese macaroni.
Oh, it was disgusting. Even my drunk ass couldn't finish it right now. I was like 3-4 bites in and I'm like, no, this ain't happening. Powder itself didn't taste too bad. But, no, doesn't work. Better off with one of those little packs of cores. K-O-R-E-S. Noodles.
Those missiles hurt when I actually can get it on you.
Yeah. Well, I put reactive on this, actually.
Oh, that's why I'm having such a hard time. I just have military composite. I didn't know which one to put on.
It's hard to land cannon shots at this range.
Yeah, I'm trying to track how many you've hit. You hit like 3, maybe?
Cannons get a lot easier when you start engineering them because the shot speed gets faster.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I hit that one. It's reloading.
You're FA off, huh?
There we go. No, I'm just kiting you.
Working. That didn't look like no cannon. That looks like a railgun.
I put a railgun on the roof. This distributor sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I forgot I had chaff until this moment.
Ah, crap, I'm out of missiles.
Good night, everybody.
Hey.
Oh, good night, Data. Keeps getting his shields back.
Because I got the really small fast charging 1As.
Now this is like a CQC fight.
Come here. Not finished with you.
There we go. Got a power plant hit on that one. I don't think you want me close range, buddy.
Trying to run into you.
Trying to ram me? Uh-oh. So I get it. The Eagle's power plant is on the belly. I gotta see the underside before I can get those power plant hits.
It's actually right on the top.
Is it? Oh man, that shield.
Yeah,
it's back again.
I got elite in exploration.
Nice.
Way to go.
Cool.
Lark, the next time you lose that shield, it's curtains for you, man. My railgun's out of ammo.
Uh-oh.
I gotta do it before his shield comes back.
ramming speed.
Oh,
I got him.
I watched
And
those
the
cannons
answer is
right
hull
into the
tank.
cockpit. Yeah, that was a good shot.
Boy, this two C distributor sucks. That's a good reason to not use shields, because I didn't have to keep hardly anything in systems.
Oh, frick, that was fun. Let me throw different weapons on and come out and get you again. One more. Una mas.
Okay, let me, let's go back. I'm gonna get a land a Jux and recharge and get a drink. I won't change anything.
I spawned my eagle on a large pad. That's hilarious.
Nice job.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Gotta be more sparing about that railgun. I was really leaning on it.
Yeah, I have a bunch of module reinforcements too, and it took a few shots from that before you started damaging them.
Yeah, that's true. I thought I was hitting it, but then I only noticed one that actually gave it damage.
Oh, you were. I have like 3 module reinforcements.
Yeah, me too. What did I take?
I mean, I would just say it would have to be
A little bit of module damage. I think that was from overheating, though.
Our cannons will always do some module damage. They're special.
Oh, that's true. They do. Yeah, and I don't have not having any shield. It's a trade-off though, because the ship's a lot heavier when I rely on armor.
I'll watch.
I'm a little sad, Matt. I didn't build a Phantom for this expedition.
Oh yeah.
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 Too many jumps.
No, it's just a lot prettier than the Asp is.
Oh.
Alright, I'm launching.
Oh my god, my system is dying. Where's my landing pad? There it is. All these stupid NPCs. And commanders.
Hey.
It's not just you.
I'm not in there anymore.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Original ship for the expedition, I was actually trying to make an Eagle work, but I couldn't get the jump range I wanted out of it.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna step aside and get a drink. I'll be right back, and then we'll do this.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I'm back.
Noise.
Hooray!
At this point, any trash talk on the podcast about your win is completely earned, FYI.
I don't need a trash talk. Trash talk is for before you fight. Let's see, what do we... Bourbon. Oh, okay. Should have started with that. No, that would have made things worse. Okay.
Would have made things interesting.
It would have made things interesting. Yeah. It's just a little one. We're not going crazy, but, you know.
No, I'm already in normal space. Just lock my beacon.
Oh, okay. Let's get out of here. All right, I didn't change anything. My beacon is still on. Yes, okay. Let's roll.
Taking damage. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Got a hull integrity warning while releasing from the pad, probably because of all the debris in here from exploding ships. There's a bunch of people clogging up the mail slot. It looks like there's an orca stuck in the toast rack. All right, I'm out of here. I'm not hanging around to watch this thing blow up.
Fortunately, an Eagle's one of those ships that can slide through one of those.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Okay. Come on, Slowpoke. Let's do this. There we go. Oh, there's your wing. All right. What are you bringing this time, or is it a surprise? It can be a surprise.
It's a surprise.
All right. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be thermal, because, you know.
Well, I mean, all of them are, but not the third.
High-speed entry with undersized thrusters was not a good idea for a planetary outpost.
All right. Eagle round 2 about to commence. His hard points are already deployed. Yep, those are lasers.
The surprise on the top's a frag cannon.
Oh, great. All right. Well, I have a counter to lasers and a frag cannon. As soon as I can get my boost speed back.
Nah. There goes the shields.
Oh, your shields, they fell off. What happened to them?
Oh, that's weird. It's 27 whole megajoules, man.
Is that all?
This is
I'm
what I
taking some
call my
damage
tiger.
from those lasers, though.
This is what I like to run.
Maybe
in.
it's the frag.
It's probably both. This is what I like to run in conflict zones as a fire support ship. Except I have an engineered one instead.
Can I out-damage you flying backwards? Well, not if we go face-to-face, I sure can't.
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna go attempt to dig out 25 occupied escape pods.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
Ooh, stop getting close to him. It's going badly.
You don't have to stop getting close to me. I can get close to you. That's the joy of an eagle.
Yeah. Let's see if I can gain any distance. Ooh. Not much, man. Not much.
Where'd you go? I was busy sub-targeting stuff.
Gotcha.
Or do you? Oh, we'll let him fly right by maneuver. Oh, frag malfunction. I'll malfunction you. You sniped my frag cannon. Uncool.
That'll do it. Ooh, this is a tough one. Trying to catch up on damage.
It's actually getting it in this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much more even.
Shadow, do you not have chaff?
No, I have a heat sink. Yeah, there's fire coming out of my air vent.
Hits matter.
Oh, he stuck with me that time.
You never mind my malfunctioning pulse laser.
Got you.
Or do you? Friggin' thrusters, stop malfunctioning. Ah, my frag's damaged now.
Miss.
Being much more conservative with the railgun this time.
I was for a while. Oh god, his shields came back.
Yeah, I had the pips off for a while.
There we go. Oh, now he moves.
Little FA off, never hurt anyone.
Certainly makes you harder to hit.
These things are very twitchy with FA off.
There it is. Railgun
Nice
shot.
That was a good one.
That was pretty good. Whew. That was a tough one.
Like I had to edge until I sniped my frag cannon right at the top of my ship.
It did. It was really tough catching up on damage, and I had to. I was trying to manage that distance because at distance I could use the chaff to really reduce your damage, but ooh
And
boy, in close it was a real mess for a little while. Reactive was doing a pretty good job considering it was a frag cannon, but man oh man, the damage was starting to come in right from the beginning that time.
Oh frick, that was a classic.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah. Oh man, and with that, I am going to be an old man and take my dogs outside and then go to bed because I have work.
Thanks. That was a ton of fun.
It was. Thanks for hopping in, everyone. Thanks for willing to put up with my trash talking tracks.
Of course.
You all have a good evening.
Good night,
See you, man.
Good night.
Later. Good night.
Good night, Luck.
Good times.
Back a minute.
Yeah, this is a fun little thing. This eagle. I'll have to build me one of those. For real sometime. Or maybe an Imperial Eagle that can have a full-size railgun on it. That'd be fun.
Eagles don't turn as well. They're still fun though.
Yeah.
Docking request granted.
Stronger in every other way, I guess, but... See, this thing doesn't feel like it turns that great, but I guess that's because I haven't flown an unengineered ship at all in a long, long time.
Landing gear deployed. Engines disengaged.
And the Orchid still lives.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna get off here for the night. I'll catch y'all later.
Cool, man.
Later. Have a good one.
Thanks for hanging out. Well, what else is up in here? How long have I even been on? Oh, a couple hours. Well, shoot. If nobody else is around for more fighting.
We're still too far away.
Still too far off. That's alright. That was cool. That was a fun stream. Maybe I'll hang it up here and see if I don't get to bed at way too late. Let's see here.
Back.
Well, anyway. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I think I will leave it at that. And yeah, good night, Scotty. I was trying to call up the window where I could, I guess is it just you guys in here? Should I raid somebody?
It's just us, I think.
Yeah, probably is.
I'm not.
That's all right then.
There's about 7 viewers that I see right now that are active on your Twitch channel.
Ooh.
What was that?
Yeah, booey.
Well, let's see if anybody's on. I'll see if anybody is on that I want to raid, and I'll send it to the ending screen. Later, good night.
Night.
Mind your speed and your surroundings. Avoid costly collisions. Always proceed directly to your allotted bay to avoid unnecessary delays and/or ship destruction. Loitering is a crime, punishable by death. Please make sure you have authorization before you enter the docking bay. For your convenience and safety, pacification emplacements are active and tracking at this station. Do you have authorization to be inside the docking bay? Remember, loitering is a violation. The access corridor is designated a no-stop zone. Blockages will be removed